Have you ever heard of a love story so powerful it changed the law of the land? Let's talk about Richard and Mildred Loving. This isn't just a romance. It's a story of courage that reshaped America. Back in the 1950s, in the state of Virginia, Richard, a white man, and Mildred, a woman of African American and Native American descent, fell deeply in love. They grew up together in a small, tight-knit community, and their connection was natural and undeniable. They wanted to get married, build a family, and live a simple, happy life. There was just one huge problem. Virginia had laws that made interracial marriage a crime. Determined to be together, they traveled to Washington, D.C. in 1958 to legally get married. They got back to Virginia, married, ready for a quiet life. But honestly, their happiness didn't last long at all. One night, just a few weeks after their wedding, police stormed into their bedroom and arrested them. Their crime? Being married to each other. The judge gave them a shocking choice: leave Virginia for 25 years, or go to jail for 1 year. Heartbroken, they chose to leave their home, their families, and everything they knew. They moved to Washington, D.C., but they desperately missed their life back in Virginia. Life in the big city was tough, and they longed for the countryside and their loved ones. Feeling isolated and unjustifiably punished, Mildred decided to take a stand. In 1963, she wrote a letter to Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy, explaining their situation. Kennedy referred her to the American Civil Liberties Union. Two young, ambitious lawyers, Bernard Cohen and Philip Hirschkup, took on their case, seeing it as a clear violation of their civil rights. The case, known as Loving v. Virginia, slowly made its way through the courts. For years, the Lovings lived in the shadows, sometimes secretly returning to Virginia to see family, always afraid of being caught. Richard and Mildred weren't activists. They were just two people in love who wanted to be left alone. When asked what he wanted the Supreme Court to know, Richard simply said, "Tell the judge I love my wife." Finally, on June 12, 1967, the U.S. Supreme Court made a unanimous decision. They declared that laws banning interracial marriage were unconstitutional. Chief Justice Earl Warren wrote that marriage is a basic civil right, and denying that right based on race was unacceptable. This landmark ruling didn't just allow Richard and Mildred to return home and live freely as a married couple. It struck down similar laws in 15 other states. The Lovings were finally able to build the home Richard had always dreamed of in Virginia, and raise their 3 children in peace. The story of the Lovings is a powerful reminder that love can be a revolutionary act. Their quiet determination and unwavering commitment to each other paved the way for countless couples to marry freely. Their legacy isn't just a legal precedent. It's a testament to the simple, profound idea that love knows no color. Thanks so much for watching. If this story moved you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories that shaped our world. See you next time.